Allo, 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 allo. Good evening, everyone. Good time zone, everyone. I hope you're doing incredibly well on this fine Wednesday evening slash Thursday morning slash Wednesday, like 2 a.m. I think those are like the major times. It's like Thursday early morning, Thursday morning, and Wednesday evening. So I hope you're having a great time. If you live in one of those other time zones I didn't say, I feel like there's a lot of ocean. You know, I feel like there's a lot of ocean, so I assume most people aren't in those. But you know, if you're in the ocean, hey, how's it going? How's the ocean? Hope your boat's going good. Hope you're sailing well. But hello, Rain. Hello, Swanky. Thank you for reminding me of my odds. Thank you for being first with the button. Uh, Thank you. Hi, Otter. Hi, Velvet. Hi, Dewey. Hi, Rio. Hi, Nilla. Hi, Matcha. Thank you, Sush. No sound for me. I hope you have a great evening, Otter. May your ears be blessed by this, by not my voice. Otter the marble goat, the goat. Otter's got that sweet skins. I'm really tempted to buy skins in Marvel, but then I'm like, I don't see one I want, you know? Like if I saw one that was like, oh, that's a bunny, oh, that's a detective, you know, I'd be like, whoa, you know? I got 2 days off because I'm dying. So I see the sickness has set in fully. It seems that Rain and Swanky are both sick. But I love your voice going. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was recently listening to, this reminds me that I need to, guys, I'm gonna turn my voice down a little bit because I've been watching some recordings of videos and there's times where I scream and it becomes so loud. Nienzy, kill me so I can get rid of the pain issue. Oh, I want you to know, I know exactly what you're talking about. There are those times when when the sickness feels so bad that you're just like, I would rather be dead than this. But let's do it. We're doing a quick... I always need to practice this combo at the beginning. Okay, that's not good. I always need to practice the combo because we always drop it on that link, which sucks. Okay, that's not good either. That's bad. That was really bad, Nienzy. That was incredibly bad. And then we're gonna try some anti-airs. We're gonna try some... See, look at that. Look at that non-continuation. But guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think if I have anything on my mind today. I will say, my mind's feeling pretty blank. But I wanted to play some Street Fighter today, you know? I really do. I'm realizing that Ingrid is dropping a lot faster than I kind of anticipated. Like, she's coming out in 2 weeks. So I really need to be on this grind, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Oh my god. The 28th? Yeah, so I really need to be on the grind. So I'm here, I'm excited. I haven't played like evening Street Fighter in like a long time. So I have no idea what it's gonna be like. Like, usually I wake up in the morning and play Street Fighter. So it'll be interesting to see. If I may suggest a thing to practice, I would love Rain, a thing to practice. I would like to apologize though if I do not take your practice to heart. I'm kind of in that stage. I'm back to that stage where I'm like, I kind of want to clean up everything I'm currently doing rather than work on new stuff. But if it's easy to implement, I will 1000% practice it. Okay, the fact that I'm always choosing DI is bad. Yeah, because I feel like I'm okay, right? Like, I feel like I'm okay, and it's like, I'm okay enough to get to master is really my feeling on it. And then it's like, once I want to climb out of 1100, out of 1200, then I'll then I'll be like, okay, time to actually work on what to do on like the mid-punch combos. Like, how do I do counter, like the counter hit, punish counter hits on the medium low? Try to confirm your stray counter 5 MPs into 5 LP. Oh. 214. Hi, Super Steel God. 5 light punch. What is 214? Hi. That's not a combo. Yeah. I swear I'm mashing this. Why does this not connect? I am a masher. I don't want anyone to think different of me, but I am a masher. Does this connect? 5 light punch into 214 light kick? Oh, I have to special cancel it. Got it, got it. Oh, there's no way. Hit confirming this entire sequence is impossible. Okay. I will say, Rain, I think that's a after I get to master kind of thing. I think light kick into 236 HK is easier. I think the issue is that, like, so if I ever, like, okay, I'll teach you my biggest Manon secret. And it's like, why, if you look at my drive gauge usage, it's really bad. Whenever I press medium punch, do you see I immediately parry? Because I know I do that. Every single time I hit medium, I do this. Every single second. And if it ever connects, we continue. But I have never just pressed medium in my life. Whenever you see me doing this, it's usually... So I will say, I probably can't actually implement this because there will never be a time where I hit the medium that doesn't go into this, you know? Is that bad for me? Yes. That move is hit confirmable. Don't sweat it, but these light confirms are gonna boost your rank really quickly. I know. I agree. I think like I've been trying to get like those times where it's like I take my turn back with lights. I always try to end with I try to end with light like medium kick, just because I like the Oki on heavy kick. It seems like it's only real if it's in the corner. I think light heavy kick in neutral, I'm not guaranteed anything. It would just be, I don't even think it would be 50-50. I think there's like a way for them to guess. Which I mean, like, sometimes when I'm in the position of like, they're just beating me, then I don't press any buttons, I just hold block. So it would probably be good to like then go into like a command grab or something. Or probably throw, you know? But yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Velvet. Also, hi, Kenny. It's real if you dash and then drive rush? Can't you always dash and 2 medium punch? After a walk up? Hello. Excuse me, mister. Could you perchance not do that to me? How about you light punch me, okay? Hi, Muggsy! So... Oh, and then I need you to roll backwards, I think. Dummy settings, recover backwards. So I have to dash and then drive rush. Okay, dash, drive, rush, block. And we'll see if I get hit. Nope! Wrong order. Fuck me. Okay. 2, 3, 6. Dash, drive, rush. Drive, rush, heavy punch. Okay, I have to cancel the heavy punch. Okay, okay. Fuck. No. I can tell that's not gonna happen. Instantly hit heavy punch up to drive rush. 2C. Did I not do it fast enough? The problem is I don't dash very often. Nope. Oh, fuck. I hate using the lab to actually lab. I hate learning new stuff, you know? I like doing my own thing. Why can't the thing I just know how to do work, you know? You can buffer drive rush during the dash? Wait, but then how do you not do 2? After 2, 3, 6 heavy kick? When I looked it up... Oh, I was doing back heavy punch. Maybe it's just... No, not that. Nope, that's wrong. I'm holding back. I'm not supposed to hold back. Okay, that's not right. I've seen this on what is it called? On Dustloop, the Street Fighter version of it. Street Fighter. Oki Manon. Super combo, thank you. God, I was never gonna get there. Yeah. Thank you, Nilla. Thank you, Rain. Hi, Gab. Ooh. This is kind of sick. I really like this emote. Fucking sing it? Fucking sing it, man. Is it in... Where do they put this stuff? Where's the thing that's like... Oki? Strategy. Control F, Oki. 236 heavy K version mid-screen is dash micro walk. Dash micro walk 5 MP. And then in the corner, it's lift 2 MK, then meaty 4 heavy punch. I think I was looking at this Ron point thing, at like what you get off 236, but it is micro walking. It's micro walking, and I think I tried for a second, and I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I understand the concept of micro walking, but it's like, you know, okay. I mean, we can try. Maybe I'm feeling better today, you know? Maybe we're feeling better. So 236 dash fuck. Oh, I didn't micro walk far enough. I mean, the thing about it is that, like, you can kind of get away with it being fake in a way, you know? It's like, if you do that, like, is anyone really gonna punch you? You know? Like, why would they mash, you know? you would expect them not to mash because, you know, they're smart people. This has 7 frames. How much does crouching have? Ah, fuck. Hope y'all's well. Hope y'all's well. Hope y'all's well. Hi, Swanky. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 90 stream streak. If you do them without gap... What am I doing? Nope, fuck. Means you still no interest in trying Tekken? The problem with Tekken, Muggsy, is I don't even really enjoy watching Tekken, you know? Like... I don't really like the look of Tekken, and I also don't like the, I've heard, so... I yell at my partner constantly about, Akuma heavy kicks, you know? Where it's like, I can see that I blocked correctly, and I have all the time in the world to, like, press the right button, and then I get super angry when I don't press the right button, and he was like, oh, if you hate that, then I think Tekken isn't for you, because you're gonna sit there and watch, like, a 12-frame low, and then not react, you know? And I'm like, yeah. Also, hi, Numo. Nienzy, no last name? My name is Nienzy, actually, Numo. You know, like Mario? I'm Nienzy. Oh yeah, Tekken is like 80% Akuma heavy kicks, where it's just like, if I just crouch this first part, and then I just press any button, ooh, I could do anything. Oh, nope, can't do that. I pulled out my meds, but I forgot to swallow them. Let me swallow really quickly. I'm not related to Jimmy Neutron. I may be big-headed, but I'm not like that. I have a question. Numo, are you old? Oh, you are! Okay, wait, never mind. I mean, apologies. I didn't call you old. That wasn't real. And I don't even enjoy... Oh, I'm 26? Oh shit, you're young! What the fuck? Never mind then. Bro, you can't be... I've been playing Tekken for 20 years? Jesus. What are you doing, young man? I'm 26 as well? Oh my god! When's your birth... What month is your birthday? What? Wait, Muggsy, what month is your birthday? Is it in August? Are we connecting chatters across the world? Oh, we were so close! We were so close! July and August are so close together. Oh, it was almost... You guys were almost star-crossed. Fuck! Wait, I'm only 25? Ah, god. He's a young man. Enjoy it while you can. Oh, come on. No, what? Fuck this. Evening Street Fighter? Evening Street Fighter! Hitting the streets in the evening. Hoping that the player base is easier to fight, you know? Man, I have no reaction. What's that meme that they have of like, ooh, no reaction? I feel like I have that, but like derogatorily, you know? Like, because some people say like, no reaction! Is that to say like no reaction to like at a building exploding behind you? Yeah, light work, no reaction. Yeah, heavy work, no reaction. That's me. That's me. It's heavy work and there's no reaction. Hi, Kage! I hope you guys are all doing well on this fine evening. I'm trying to think. You know what? Let's just get in there, you know? What's better reaction training than just playing, you know? I'm just playing, you know? I learned something yesterday. What you learn? Tell me your new knowledge so I can absorb your new knowledge. Straight into rank? Straight in, baby. Fuck, wait, let me... Okay, look, we ended on a... we did it. You don't play casuals, do you? I don't particularly like playing casuals, to be honest. I might play casuals more if I have MR that I care about, but I don't really care about LP, so... it's like, whatever. Because what happens is, when I play casuals, I don't know what happens. When I play casuals, I just get, like, angry and sad about my dropped combos. Hey, Muggsy, quick matchup advice. What do I do against this person? How do I beat Viper? I know I can't do anything against Flame Kick. That's all I know. Stay in their face, just mash DI. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Mistake on my part. I got very impatient, is the issue. Oh, I wouldn't... level 1 wouldn't have worked. I would have gotten hit by the Seismo. So I learned when Jury does her stand medium punch into crouch medium punch into stock. If you stand block, it whiffs? Huh. I don't think I would ever... I don't often stand block, you know? 5 medals? I know, hopefully it's enough. It's not gonna be enough. Well, that's fucking rude to say. Oh, she knew I was gonna jump. Damn, sucks. Oh, thank God. Could have leveled 3 for kill there. Oh, in the, when I got the back heavy punch in the, thingamathing? Yes. I don't know how to hit confirm it, to be honest, is the issue. What?! Fuck, I dropped the combo. Oh, that's not fair. If she does the kick follow-up, is she plus? If she does the, like, if she does flame kick into the, like, next thing, is that, she's plus? Ah, fuck. Wrong button. I'm so sad that I perfect parried her, and then she got to throw me. That's, like, fucked up. The fact that I didn't complete that combo is also fucked up. 2 kicks, she's plus? Ah, fuck me, over the head? Oh, shit! No, I wasn't ready for it. And I also didn't get what I wanted. I wanted to do not 2 heavy punch, but just regular heavy punch. Because I thought that might be Oki. Yeah, she got me, I think. Fuck. Hi, Gato. Hi, Axel. Thank you for the lurk. Guys, if you would like to watch some sumo, Axel Bro is playing some sumo. I need to punish that. I think the punish for it is like jumping, maybe? Nope, that is not what I wanted. Maybe, because I want to grab her essentially for choosing that option. I hate them! Bro, the kicks! I don't know what to do against those stupid fucking kicks! I think I have to anti-air the kicks, but bro, there ain't no way.
Here comes a new challenger.
I will say as well, it felt like, so in that match, the thing that like my brain was like kind of stuck on was like, I was like, okay, I kind of want to play like neutral, like I want to just like poke her from far away kind of, but then she would just keep constantly jumping in with the stupid kicks, and I had no idea what to do. I was like, god damn, I'm not, every second was a jump in, which was so flustering. And sadly, like anti-airing a lot of them wasn't enough to get her to stop. And then she would mash out of, so she would, whenever I did, so whenever she blocked the first couple hits of that, she would then just immediately start mashing, which is when you have to do the frame trap of, you have to do the frame trap, but I don't know the frame trap. I'm not, like, on top of it. Muggsy, your character's bullshit. I want you to let you know I've had 2 Vipers in a row and now I'm a hater. I need you to know that they're causing me to be an absolute fucking hater. I need you to know what you've wrought upon the world. Muggsy, maybe you were playing too much and you've created a whole group of Vipers who are now out here accosting me in ranked. Muggsy, why did you do this? Why did you do this to me, huh? What did I do to you, Muggsy? I hate your wife. Your wife fucking sucks. Let me beat, if I beat your wife here, then I will feel better. If I lose to your wife, I want you to know it's on site. Okay. No! Fuck you! Fuck your wife! Fuck your wife! Okay, your wife's okay. Your wife's gonna chill, actually, Muggsy. Actually, your wife is super chill, actually. Never mind, my bad. I was overreacting. Can you DI flame kicks? Thank you. I will backseat a moment and say, Arlen, I want you to know that I do know that, and I was just talking earlier in stream about why my resource management is absolute shit. And the reason is because every single time I press 5 medium punch, I follow it up with parry to dry brush cancel. I am dry brush canceling every single second of every day. Just blow your minds. Like, did that need to be dry brushed? Of course not. Did it? Yeah. I just stopped doing so many dry reversals. Hey man, sometimes it's the only way out. It's the only way out of your out of the corner. Oh, I did not want to do that. I need to. That was a good use? I don't think so. That was just me pressing parry after the medium punch button always and forever. Nienzy yells about Muxie's wife. Random DIs might be the biggest ways. I'm not random DIing as much. If anything. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have to turn on the lights. I realize it's really dark in my room. Oh shit. Whoops. Hey, you know what? No, wait till Guys, I want you to know my heart's racing and my pits are sweating. What the hell was that? What happened? Oh, holy. See, it's so loud. I really do need to lower this down. It sounded like I broke something? I have no idea. I have to use antiperspirant when playing fighting games. I should do that, but the thing is I just don't go outside. Like, to be honest, I haven't been outside all day today. So I'm like, you know, who's gonna care? Thank you, Arlen, as always, for the radio station. Out on the deck today, playing Sequence. Can you describe Sequence? That title sounds so familiar to me, but I can't remember what it is. But I love playing card games. I used to really love power outages because, like, we could smell it through the screen from your gameplay. I think you're telling me that I have good gamer stink, which has gotta be good, right? I loved when the lights went out, because then my parents would play Hearts with me. Because I love a card game. Guys, I haven't played a Mai in so long. I don't remember how you deal with this bullshit. Guys, why is she burnt out? Fucking hell. Guys, I don't remember. I don't recall what you do against this creature. Oh, it's modern. That would solve a lot of problems. Or that answered a lot of questions I had. What is this person doing? No offense, Mai, but I don't think you can just choose to throw out... I don't think OD fans is, like, the correct answer. Imagine pictures on cards on boards and you're ready to put little chips down on card you play? How is this person Diamond 4? I have to know. I have to know how. Okay, that sucked. I dropped every combo. Oh, I thought I had parry. Fuck me. I know I was just talking shit, but if I do lose to this person, I will be very angry. Holy fuck! I forgot what you're supposed to punish that super with. I forgot what you punish that super with. It's no, you punish with, heavy kick. Oh, guys, I almost lost. It was really awkward, actually. I figured out how they made it to Diamond 4.
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm okay with it. Arlen, you know what? Thank you so much. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear in my chat. I only want to hear buffs for Manon. Let's not talk about nerfs for Manon, okay? I'm back and I have Mick. Do you call it McDo? You don't call it Mickey D's? Right. Fuck me. It's okay, he doesn't know. Oh my god! Mickey D's is so American. We say McDo. Maka? I've heard Maka. Random Tatsu that I didn't punish. Because I punished it incorrectly. Nope. That was really bad. Okay. Oh, I forgot you can't punish Super 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Jumps in the... Okay, so pretty much always jumps in the corner. After a good combo, also jumps. There's a lot of... This guy jumps a lot. Just strike this guy as a jumping bean? Yeah. I have to. I should, yeah. I might lose to this Ken. Okay, I need to get my meter back. God, does the clown make a good breakfast sandwich? You get the McGriddle? I've lost the worst players, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's the worst, when you lose to someone who you don't super respect. Oh fuck, that was scary. I apologize. I want you to be clear to this Ken. If this Ken ever watches, I do have respect for you, actually. I don't have respect for that mime, but I do have respect for you. I am just angry because you are, like, lightly kicking my ass. Like, I know I won that one, but I didn't feel like it, you know? Dragon Mash Shinrai Kens are so dumb. That's kind of like how I feel about them. Which is why, like... I have respect. I mean, you're pressing the buttons, my guy. It's just like, I just hope you know that you know that this is really fucking annoying sometimes. The fact that I can't complete a light combo to save my life is fucking me up. We don't have McGirdles here, unfortunately. Well, I don't think that's unfortunate. I personally don't like... I like to eat pancakes, but I don't really want pancakes with, like, eggs in between them, you know what I'm saying? I will say, like, fundamental, like, I'm losing to this guy on fundamentals as well, because, like, what I should be doing is some more of this, like, good neutral stuff. The fact that I get hit by random DP, that's, like, unacceptable in a way, you know? Oh... Man, if I had gotten regular heavy punch instead of back heavy punch, that might have been okay. McGriddles are too sweet. I just like only an American could eat a breakfast that sweet. Do other countries not have sweet breakfasts? Holy fuck! That was not what I meant to do, okay? I definitely did not. I wish I had my super meter back, to be honest. Nope. Again, friend of a friend. You and a common goal was playing for. Okay, wait. I need another breather. We have sleep breakfast here? Time for Diamond 5? I'm hoping, but I'm getting a little freaked out, I will say. I think I can. To be honest, no offense to evening players, but I think these players are a little bit worse than what I see in the morning. Is that crazy to say? Is that a little too crazy to say? Oh, I love silk tofu. Wait, that's breakfast? I thought that was dessert. Evening players just got off work? Exactly, guys, it's time to farm them. They're tired from work, and as an unemployed person, I'm fucking ready. Those straight PC counter mediums. The thing is, Rain, is so I'm one of those players who, and I don't know, like, so there are some people who just pick up a fighting game, right? And then they're like, let me just play, you know? Let me just play and I'll figure it out. I could not do that in the life of me, you know? I need to sit and like lab every single move out. Otherwise I have no idea what to do. But I will try. I'll take your advice, Rain, when it says prepare your mental. I'll try and keep notice of it at least. Are you mean you buy it from a dude who's roaming the streets? He roams the streets in the morning? You just gotta know the option exists first? Yeah. Let me write it into my notebook. Makes sense. The mornings are unemployed degenerates. Oh my god, it's me! So after punish counter medium and regular counter, 5 MP to 5 medium punch into 214 light kick into drive rush HP Oki. Just tell yourself immediately after I could do a light link there. Rain, wait, I got this. We have the perfect thing. I typed Rains. That's not your name. So you kept grabbing air. I will say, yeah, I did want to grab him more often. The one who roamed the streets in the evening sells duck fetus. You didn't want to call it balut. You just wanted to. Wait. I thought. Wait. Okay, wait. Numo, quick, for a dumb American, is balut duck eggs or chicken eggs, or it's both, or do they have two different names? I must know. For when people are perma jumping away. Yeah, I need to do heavy punch and the strike option, and then I try to adjust my medium punch, drive rush, crouching medium punch into back heavy punch, but I didn't fully get there. And then what else? And then I should have on his, probably when I'm standing over him on his wake up. I don't know if he jumped a lot. If he jumped up when he woke up. Balut is duck eggs? Can you not make balut out of chicken eggs? Or it's just ducks? Okay, we've had enough time. Thank you everyone for coming to for a little yap before we go back in there. You know my favorite kind of weird eggs? Do you guys know those, like, are they called 100-year eggs? The black ones? I remember as a kid hating 100-year eggs, but now as an adult, I fucking love that shit. Put it in kanji, put it in tofu, Holy fuck, I'll eat it straight, man. I don't know if it's good for you, though. It feels like one of those things that's, like, bad if you, like, overindulge in it, you know? Guys, look at this Alex. Look at this Alex playing, like, a good blocking game. Sentry eggs? Sentry eggs. Fucking love that shit. That sucks for him. I hated that shit growing up. Oh my god, me too! A very cautious Alex. Maybe the Alex is like a super cautious Alex who spends a whole round getting to know what their opponent's up to. Which would actually be really good, because I am not a fast adapter, as can be shown by this. Nope. Ah, the combo. Nope, bad. Ooh, good jump! Hi, matchup. I'm so sorry. Sometimes if I don't see... I know you've been here. For just some reason... Oh! Man, I did not think that that was gonna miss. Ugh! Okay, he knows. I have no ideas. Oh my god, yes! The cold platter! Numo, yes! Nope, he got me. Fuck! He's really good though. Or I mean, like, he is playing much more patient and cautious than I think I could ever really be. And I think he spent that time reading me and now he's got it read, you know? I pressed. I had no idea. Hi, Blue! Yes, yes, with the smoke duck and the jellyfish. God, I love the jellyfish too. Damn! No! I knew not to do that! I just keep forgetting. Oh, fuck me. Nope. Oh, fuck. No, that's on me, that's on me. I did the same thing 4 times in a row, which is why, and I didn't react. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to adjust the, like, what I pick, man. You're not his cousin, so you won't. Oi, is Tito Blue? Blue's not an old man. Blue's young. I did think Numa was old, but Numa's a child. I'd be curious to try. I would say it's an acquired taste, because it's like, I like them a lot now, but I don't know if I tried them for the first time now, if I'd be like, okay, that was not meant to be hit grab. Fuck me. I'm getting frustrated. I hate playing this game. I just want to have fun, you know? But truly, it's like if I think too hard and I care too much about rank, then I get frustrated. What does chat think about chicken feet? To be honest, I don't think I've ever really had chicken feet. Like, I see it on the table, but I don't think I've ever had it. My mom also doesn't like it, so we don't get it very often. Fuck me. I forget that punishing scissor kicks is really tough. But yeah, I don't know what it's like to try sentry eggs for like the first time as an adult. I think the only thing that's bad about chicken feet is it's like a lot of work for very little meat, right? It's really the FD cycle of doom. What it really is I'm putting a lot of like pressure on myself, and the pressure is making the game unfun. That's crab legs. Ah, shit. You just crunched the bones? I hate scissor kicks. I forget what you're supposed to do against scissor kicks. Is it DI the scissor kicks if you can tell they're coming? I forget that I'm not supposed to press after the green. Oh. I will say though, I'm an enjoyer of... Fuck, wrong button. I don't think it would have worked anyway. Fuck me. I'm a high enjoyer of crawfish, and the crawfish is definitely... Okay, wow, that's crazy. I die here. Fuck, man. I don't like how Axel's Bison didn't teach me anything other than that Bison is a fucked up character. Oh, speak of the devil and he will appear. Hi, Axel. Axel, tell me how to beat this piece of shit. Fuck! Caught in 4K talking mess? Bruh, I don't know what to tell you. Whenever I play Axel, this bastard just fucking scissor kicks me to death, and he does that stupid combo where it's like scissor kick into punch punch into bomb into bullshit, okay? Crouch scissor kicks? I know that doesn't work. How is Sumo? Did you not play Bobo Bay? Did you not Bobo all over it? Why no Bobo? Why not BB tag? Why no Bobo? No Bobo. Did you guys finish watching all of day 1 of Sumo? Fuck you! Fuck you and your stupid Psycho Crusher. Axel loved the sumos too much. Did he come on stream? Just kidding. Is it late? Don't you stream later than this? Do you have to go to, do you have something tomorrow morning? Bo needs a 3-hour session? Understandable. Understandable. I guess 10 o'clock. That's for another hour usually. Yeah. Hi DJ. Okay, also, hi all your raiders. Ah! DI! Let me scroll up. Hi Momo. Hi Kiratali. Hi Corbin. Hi Kuro. IDJ. Late as hell, girl. I know. Did you know on the thing, there's like, it has this little like beeper sound, which is the SF5 disconnect sound. Which I think I have to beat the and I don't think I'm going to beat the full government name. Full government. This is a bad idea to have during an SF stream. You guys wouldn't be rude. I trust my chat. I trust the chat always. I trust chat always, and also I trust my inability to react. To be honest, is that weird to say? I kind of trust that I'm gonna suck at it. Dun, 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 dun. Always. The devil. Naive? No, it's not naive. I think it's I don't think, to be honest, I actually, like, I would say it's naive, but you know, I think the council is like supremely good. Like, I know, I don't think we have that many bad actors, you know? When someone says show toes, we all stop, you know? Like, that's pretty good. I don't know what the hell that is either. Is that Leet? Is that Leet? I trust chat always. I trust my chat. I trust the council. I don't trust chat, I trust the council. But guys, I'm gonna have to go take my, my break, and I'll be right back. Hello, Raiders, I apologize. I like to take a 3-minute break when the ads run so you don't miss anything. But I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We're back. It's a 3-minute break, so I need to change the message so it's just 3 minutes, but I just, even though it's been fucked up forever, I still haven't gone and fixed it. And it's really easy to fix too. It's just gotta go do it. Okay, guys, had a breather. I have a cold Coke in front of me. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone needs to hear this. And I just wanna, cause I guess like someone told me, and I kinda like took the information in, but I don't really implement it. But, just a regular Coca-Cola. I don't know if, you guys take night showers. You're a diet cum? You're a diet cum man yourself? Holy shit, Numo, that's crazy to say. Damn, diet cum? Not even the regular? Oh, not even close. Fuck. Hello, everyone. This is a sad time to come in. And the sad thing is I didn't want to drop it. I'm an evening shower. I hear that if you're an evening shower person, you should apply your deodorant before you go to bed. Because if you apply it like in the morning, you're gonna like sweat some of it off. Like a percentage of it will be swept off. How the fuck? You're a knower? Why do you know? You should apply your chemical before the shower? I think you definitely apply it after. Unless I'm out all day? Yeah, unless I like did something that was like, I knew he was gonna fucking throw! I die here? Yeah. That was really good. I'm an evening to late night shower. I shower like right before bed, guys. I'm a bedtime shower. But I hear that's bad because like your body temperature is high from the shower. Imagine if you leveled 3 his level 2. Oh, I didn't even think about that at Warrior Rock. Sometimes when I'm burnt out, I think I also have no super meter. Holy fuck, your legs go that far, man? I should have known. Which person in his right mind wouldn't wake up DP, you know? Right. I forgot that he's a knower. I forgot that somehow he's a non-tech knower. Which is crazy. How do you know non-tech? Who are you playing against? Who are you playing against that taught you our secrets that you should need to DP there? Damn. Don't tell a woman to shut up. That's crazy. Oh, really? If So if you're telling me if you have an OG DP, anytime someone drives at you, you can just put in DP? I hate DP. Not always, but mostly. I knew I hated DPs for a reason. Oh, they knew. Damn. Shit. Nope. Fuck me. I do want to read your message, Numo. If I don't remember, remind me, please. Whew. Okay, I finished fast enough that I can remember. Guys, I'm sweating out my goddamn mind. It feels like there's so much on the line. You can read a DPOS and do a preemptive DI. What I need to do is just... I need to DI and then block. Or drive rush and then block. But I always just want to keep pressing, you know? Why block, you know? Nice parry. I will say, like, guys, we have moved... Oh, hi, DLC. We've moved to far ways. Like, I don't know if you remember... just 2 months ago, you know, I didn't press the parry button ever. And now we be pressing it sometimes. Do we press it at the right spot? No, but we press it sometimes, you know? Flashback to me in junior high, like 13 or 14 years old. My mom goes, Numo, take a shower. I immediately respond fully unironically with, oh, we going somewhere? Honestly, fair. Oh, I see where the dippin' is. I love this. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't copy it because I don't have that emote. Because I don't subscribe to that person. Arlen, I have a question. Is Larksa your original streamer? Do you have an OG streamer? I must know one of my first watchers who their OG streamer is. I gotta know. I'm curious. I'm a little curious bean. When I was doing labbing for Resident Evil, what is 3R? I tripped over her, just tripped into her stream. Oh, 3 remake. Numo eyes. What the fuck is this? This is very cursed. It is definitely cursed when you put it backwards. Aki, oh my god. Hi Ash, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing wonderful. Okay, I definitely know I could have done something against Aki there. Whoopsies. Man. Truly, I am always struck by how much Aki does, and how long it takes Aki to kill me. Like, to be honest, I don't know why any plays. Like, I think Aki is super fucking cool, you know? Like, the absolute best. Oh, hi Valentine, thank you so much for the follow. I think Aki is super fucking cool. Design-wise, I think she's a cool skill set. But man, do I feel like she does literally so much work? And for what? For what purpose is she doing all this work? How much damage is she really pumping out, really? What do I do against those 2 kicks? Those 2 kicks cannot. Are they really safe on block? Work. I feel like Aki be pressing buttons. Aki be pressing buttons. Aki be guessing. Aki be doing stuff, you know? Guys, I tried to put in level 1. I realized that she was blocking, and I stopped myself. I always wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, but I never did. What work is Aki doing? Do you guys not see what all this stuff she's doing? Maybe Manon just has like a really good matchup against Aki, but I swear to God, I feel like I watch this girl do so much stuff, and I'm just like, damn, really, girl? Pro Akis are dooming about her for some reason. To be honest, I'm dooming on her and I don't even play her. It feels like she just needs, like, to be honest, I think she needs like 5% added to every hit. You just almost called her Dookie? I think she's technically better than Manon, right? Because I watch Shrimp? You're right, Shrimp plays a lot of Aki too. See, look, I watch Shrimp play, I watch Deergly play, and I stare at them, and I'm like, man, they're pressing buttons, they're thinking really hard, and like, they still lose. Like, I feel, don't let the Aki propaganda win. I think you guys need to let the Apakandi. I think you guys need the Aki propaganda. I think you guys are not thinking hard enough. They are Fireball Drive Rush bots? I would prefer to fight the Fireball Drive Rush bot than Dragon Lash Jinrai Ken, or Ryu with a gun, or JP Mr. Spike Man with amnesia, you know? Better than my fans, you know? Look, when I lose a game, it's because I refuse to stop throwing command grab, you know? And that's on me, you know? That's my fault. I ain't working hard at all. Geeve is honest? I would say Geeve is pretty honest, actually. If you're mad at Geeve, I don't know what's wrong. He's a hardworking man. He's a hardworking man. And he gets a lot of hate for it. Also, better question, because it's like, I think Jury has the same problem, but people aren't. Jury is also like a Fireball Drive Rush bot, and people aren't mad at Jury, you know? And I think Jury's a lot better than Aki is. She has a wake up DP. Do you know what the strongest thing is? Is having a wake up DP. Why does Aki not have one? Yeah, as Ash was saying, why does she not have a usable anti-air? Thoughts? Aki's reversal is her super 1. So you guys are writing my propaganda for me, you know?
I would love if you took this a bit more seriously.
Oh, yep, this is the safe version. Oh, fuck me. Also, thank you guys for talking about Kingdom Hearts. I love the concept of Kingdom Hearts, but I've never played it. Could have DI'd her there. I think I was burnt out. No, I wasn't. She was burnt out. Fuck me. I should have level 3'd her there. Oh, that sucks! That sucks! Why'd she level 2? Why? Why would she level 2 there? I tried. Man, that's not an overhead is kind of crazy. Oh, fuck. Nope. I knew that. I knew she was gonna do that, kind of. Oh, man, I keep forgetting to look at the stocks to see if it's safe. Oh my god, I thought she had my health and I thought I had hers. Might have meant to do a level 3 and messed up. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, I'm fucking ruined. She's gonna level 3, but then she level 2'd and I was like, that fucking sucks, you know? Fuck me. Dropping that combo, like, to be honest... Okay, after this, I need to do lab training. That was really close. I thought I was gonna lose. I got scared. Okay, we need to sit in the lab because I can't go on like this. I can't go on with every time I hit this combo, it's like 60-40 I do the right thing, you know? Like, I can't go on. I can't go on like that. So we're gonna go... How many laps should we do? Pick a number between 1 and 3, please. Pick a number between 2 and 5, actually. 5? Okay, 3.14 works for me. Fuck! Oh, start over. I do like this song. What song is this? So I know what it is. M83, go. I'm gonna add it to my playlist actually. I started really needing to like put my favorite songs that people recommend into a playlist, so because I keep forgetting them sometimes. Into my New Year 2026 playlist. Wait, Ash, so you really like Kingdom Hearts 3? I heard mixed reviews about Kingdom Hearts 3. Or did you just like, because I guess what I heard is the most is the conflict for Kingdom Hearts 3 was that it was a lot of, like, the story and cinematics were bad. But the part where you're riding a train, where you're riding a roller coaster looked sick as fuck in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god, okay, we start over. has valid mixed reviews. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't call it a masterpiece. That makes sense. Do you think they're gonna make a KH4, or do you think it's kind of stopped? Do you think that was like the last go? I just get confused when I hear people talk about it. I guess what part are you confused about? Because, like, I feel like on a base, right? It's just like, what if there was an anime boy who had a sword to fight evil demons, and every world that he went to was Disney themed? Like, if we're going like, so like if we're starting from like the very broad, like a very broad generalization of, I don't know why it's Disney and Final Fantasy mixed together. That I don't know. But do you not think that's sick? Cause I just like, oh my god, I just really liked them. I just thought it was fun, you know? I think it's just fun. I don't really care for FF. I will say, like, the FF part isn't, like, the characters are just there, but they don't, do they do anything? I guess you do help Cloud and Sephiroth. I've seen that part. I don't really care much for FF or Disney much. Nilla not a, oh, Nilla is clearly not a Disney adult. Guys, I heard this funniest thing. There's this book going around on, that this person on, like, YouTube Shorts is, like, slowly reviewing. And it's like, how to make guys mad at you as fast as possible. And so like each page is like a trigger, it's like a trigger phrase. And one of them was like, if you see a man who's really into Marvel or Star Wars, call him a Disney adult. And I was like, oh, that actually is like a punch in the gut. I'm not gonna lie. There was also one for Lord of the Rings, but because I didn't know anything about Lord of the Rings, I was like, that sucks. Is Tetsuya Nomura the person who owns Final Fantasy? There was also one for, like, Lord of the Rings, but it had, like, a two-parter where it was like, you should tell a guy, oh, you know, like, if they're a big Lord of the Rings fan, or if they know Lord of the Rings, you're supposed to be like, man, you'd be a great Frodo. Actually, no. You'd be a great, and then you say Sam. But supposedly if they really know Lord of the Rings ball, you have to say Boromir. Disney adult derogatory? Yeah, Sam is wholesome. Sam, supposedly if people know ball about Lord of the Rings, being called Sam would be such a good compliment. But if you don't know ball, then Sam is bad. The only series I know with more complicated lore than Kingdom Hearts is Guilty Gear. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts lore is really confusing. I wouldn't mind being told I'm like Sam. Aww. Guys, look at all these green flags. But what are your thoughts on being called Boromir? But yeah, Dip and Blue, have you never, is Disney adult derogatory not, there's no, to be honest, there is no Disney adult laudatory that exists in America. Disney adult is really a really get shot kind of thing. I don't know enough about this. Blue hates fantasy stuff, by the way. When you say fantasy, well, Disney movies don't count as fantasy, right? They're just fictional, right? Like fantasy... Wait, what is a fantasy thing that isn't medieval fantasy? Oh, I guess there's like modern fantasy. Is supernatural stuff fantasy? Like werewolves and vampires? Is that fantasy? Is Twilight considered like a modern fantasy book? Urban fantasy? Thank you, urban fantasy. That was... Arlen? Because I like sci-fi fantasy. So like Star Wars? Doesn't definitely include many Americans. I just didn't know if internationally, if the term Disney adult is used as an insult. Okay, Star Wars is considered fantasy. Yeah, they'd have to solve more problems without the use of Jedi powers and Kyber crystals to fix it. I love Star Wars. Oh my god! Blue's a Disney adult! That's so cute! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a big high fantasy / medieval fantasy TBH. I'm not either. I will say... Don't like Disney Tokyo Sea? Yeah, I'll take my leave. No, nar, nar! What is the... What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I don't like medieval fantasy or high fantasy that much either. I like the idea of chainmail and stuff. I think what really pisses me off is that, like, part of the genre of, like, high fantasy and medieval fantasy is, like, racism and sexism. I don't know if anyone knows of a book that doesn't have racism or sexism and is a medieval fantasy book or a high fantasy book. It's like, which is like understandable. Like if you enjoy like seeing that like that conflict, because like it's one of the like main conflicts of writing, and every book needs a conflict, right? Then I think it's fine. I also think if you really liked arranged marriage trope or like repressed feelings trope, then you would like high fantasy or medieval fantasy. But those four things are not like the thing that interests me the most in my fiction. See, yeah, I think Tokyo Disney Sea is probably the best one, but you know, how are they gonna Disney bound? Also incest trope and slaves, yeah, they do bring those back once we start going into medieval and high fantasy. Like sci-fi fantasy can have the same thing. Like I would say slaves are not unique to medieval fantasy. I feel like a lot of sci-fi also has slaves. But they care less about sexuality and race. There's like alien racism, but like there's no like human racism in a way, you know? Medieval royalty used to keep it in the family. Yeah. I do think that a lot of medieval... That's the thing that really bothers me, is that medieval fantasy, they keep the sexism and the racism, but they do sometimes they do get rid of the incest trope, because they're modern people, so they're like, oh, incest? That's gross, you know? Even though, like, if you look at historically, like, medieval royalty on Earth, it is just a bunch of incest, you know? Oh, but you're gonna want to see this. Hi, Zero to Black. How are you? I don't want to learn to run a new game. Yeah, that's always so funny when they do that too. When people are like, man, I love this thing. Let me shove it into 5e. And it's like, there's gotta be easier ways to do this, man. But if this makes you happy, you got it. It's like, to be honest, it's like crazy too, is that like, how recent it is. Like, Queen Elizabeth married her cousin, right? Married her first cousin? That's who, Prince William is? I don't know. I don't remember Queen Elizabeth's husband. But that's like his first, that was her first cousin, you know? Wait, what are we agreeing on? I don't like 5e and I'll die about it. I think, to be honest, I don't love 5e either. I think 5e has a lot of ambiguity in it, and I personally don't like that ambiguity. But I think it's a good base. If you've never played a tactical role-playing game, I think it's a fine base. To be honest, I don't actually know which system I would introduce like newbies to, you know? Because Pathfinder I think is too, from what I hear, Pathfinder is too much. I wish it was less loose. I think its looseness is a good thing and a bad thing, you know? For half of campaigns, there are other TTRPG bases you can use. Yes, I agree. I don't know what Blaze in the Dark is, to be honest. To be honest, too, I would never... Like, it also sucks because I would never really suggest that anyone play like, those books that the books that Wizards of the Coast make, I would not recommend those. To be honest, like, if I were saying, like, hey, do you want to play TTRPG? And I'd probably be like, you should not homebrew, but you should, like, make your own story inside whatever environment you want. I think it's got, like, enough looseness that you can kind of just, like, fudge the rules a lot, which is, like, nice if you don't really understand how to play, you know? Or don't understand the balancing or anything. So based on this, I assume that Blaze in the Dark and Powered by the Apocalypse is a what's it called? A TTRPG system. As a DM, the books save you so much work. I agree, but... And maybe it's that, okay, like, I played Lost Mines of Phandelver. I think Lost Mines of Phandelver was fine. In the 2 times I ran Lost Mines of Phandelver, I was like, yeah, this makes sense. I went through a campaign of Strahd, and I ran through a campaign of Strahd. I've heard tell stories about the Underdark one, the Underdark book. And I'm currently playing through Tomb of Annihilation, and from what I hear from those DMs, it's like a good base, but if you follow those books to the letter of the law, they're really bad. Yes, I agree. 5e is badly worded. Okay, guys, goddamn, I can't even do 2 laps of this back and forth. That's so sad. Yeah, there's always gonna be some flex. The thing is I think the problem is like when people have never played a TTRPG before, and then you give them a book, I think first instinct is to play the book as like the letter of the law, you know? Like if you and a group of friends were like, oh my god, you know, I've been watching Critical Role, I've been watching Dimension 20, how about we all get together and play 5e, you know? And they'd be like, yeah, that sounds awesome, you know, like, and then like, who's gonna DM? And then someone's like, yeah, I'll DM, I'll buy the book and I'll figure out how to do it, you know? And then they just like play the book straight. And then that's a horrible idea in my opinion. But it is tough because it's like also if like you're asked to build like a whole world by yourself, then it's a lot. So I would like maybe take the book, take the setting, but then just do whatever the fuck off, you know, in it. And had the players chased by a Strahd thrall who I called Count Strahd. He talked like the Count but was just as dangerous. One dead adventurer. I do love hearing people's D&D. You're fucking kidding me! I got 2 laps done, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough laps. How am I gonna get to pi amount of laps of doing this? I can't even tell if they're getting cleaner. I think they are. I mean, like, I used to get stuck on, like, the first go-around, and now we're kind of getting to the second lap, at least. That's a win. Here we are now, entertainers. I know Nirvana hates singing this song, but this song goes fucking hard. Motherfucker. I really liked, fuck! I bought this book, for school. I took a class on TTRPGs or something. And for that, we had to do, like, a presentation on a TTRPG system. And I remember really enjoying... I have the Dragon Age book, but I will say, I think the Dragon Age TTRPG is worse than 5e for sure, but I do like one of its mechanics, you know? I think another thing I dislike about 5e is the balancing between spellcasters and melee. Dragon Age stunts are goated. Oh my god, Numo knows! Yes, I agree. I I think it is super accessible for players because the DM is doing so much work. God, shoutouts to my DMs. They're so goated. They're so absolutely goated, it's crazy. I can only do it for like, I think I ran 13 sessions, and man, I think my beginning was really good, and the ending was so shit. And I feel really bad. I feel really bad how shit the ending was. Degrees of success this has been Dragon Age? Yes, yes, Numo! Preach, preach, Numo! Fuck me! Are you kidding? Okay, guys, fuck it, I'm bored. We've done it enough. Back to Rigged.